still got burst if he wants to use it. He's given Munster a chance though.
15 seconds left on the clock. SNK into burst. Oh, that was so daring! The acrobatics just straight in. That was unbelievable. Munster, this is not going to be enough, but that has Munster completely back in the game. We said daring. That was daring.
That was absolutely daring. Burst wave, trying to push Breakson back. He's just gonna hold block, and that's it. Munster outlasts the timer in order to take the set. Wow, Burnside. He used the Rotom in order to try to set him up for a mix-up. Decides to back off, noticing the timer. Probably smart. Oh, but Nia, just at the end of the round, gets the Spirit Shackle in order to steal it away. That's the corner, and this is huge, Burnside.
Yeah, this is going to be an absurd amount of damage. Oh, we have bounce optimals. This is even bigger. This is why Nia is just on the forefront of this character's meta. These are not easy to do, and they're not combos that many players would try in tournament. So excited to see them.
That was so impressive. Look at all of that damage, carrying his momentum after landing such a strong combo. Oh, wow. That looked like the right read, and then the grab. And is it enough? The crit, not quite enough. So Nia looking to close out the set. He only needs one more mix-up, and he's in such a dominant position. Soul fighting back, though. Burst has the Rotom.
Nia into the air, catches into the Umbreon. Supports cannot close out rounds.
And there it is, the release Y catches the Rotom activation.
Does have the Latios. Oh, that's a ground conversion. That's going to be really good damage. This is the type of CA conversion she's been looking for.
Yep, and the Electro Web. Now the pressure is going to be on. Is she going to go for the buff? She could. Goes for the pressure instead. Does not want to give Nia a chance to start building that synergy. Oh, but it's going to happen anyways. Espeon, get a little bit of health back.
Yeah, Nia... Oh, there's a dive kick again, that really steep angle. And Nia with it is going to close out round one. Now Nia on set point against Kira. Kira has to find a way to play against this dive kick angle, H2.
The mix up. Yep, goes over the top. But finally, plays patient. And this is a big punish. This is huge. Activated too high. Lots of damage. And now Kira has a chance to even up the rounds. The Spirit Shackle, not going to be punished.
That's safe. Good chip. Now with the Soaring Sand Slam, Nia has found so many conversions off that, finding himself time to use the Espeon, getting rid of the speedy buff. Oh, fights his way out of the Latios, back into it for a moment, retreating with the AX. Now with the corner, Kira in a good spot here. Oh, great timing on the release Y though from Nia. Fury attack out of the corner. Kira ready. She's keeping going. No.
Not enough. Okay. One more mix-up though, and the timer's starting to run down the defense buff. What a Spirit Shackle from across the field phase. JY, what an aggressive play.
Just goes into the 8Y on the dash, calls it out, covering a lot of options there. That was very brave of Kira. Set point for both Kira versus Nia. Let's see who advances on in this losers round 4 of the EU bracket. Nia in a very good spot here.
Great spot. This is going to be hard, so hard to come back from. Oh, doesn't want to take the mix-up. So smart. Don't give the phase away. You don't want that synergy to gain. It's so close, though. He's got to close it out right now. The safe jump. Wow, what an aggressive play. And now burst of her own is earned. Kira has a chance to bring it back. Yeah, feeling the pressure, goes ahead and activates his burst attack. Kira pressing the momentum. The Luster Purge is up.
This is the start of a comeback, potentially. Catches the Luster Purge on the wall. Look at the defense debuff. This damage is going to be huge. Nia had a chance on that safe jump to go into burst and miss it, and Kira's going to punish him for it. There's the Electro Web. Nia ready for it. Not quite enough. Again, Libre's Bolt coming into play.
One more hit is all. The counterattack, the pressure hits the wall, the counter hits! Are you kidding? Kira brings it back and takes game number 3.
Wow, and with that, Kira advancing on and sending Nia packing H2, that was phenomenal.
Base that she's earned in the field phase situation. Goes ahead and calls the Eevee, not able to avoid the counterattack. That's a lot of HP drain.
Yeah, into burst now, almost forced to in that situation, but a nice U-turn from Junior Jam. Wow, spends the sword, get a little bit more damage in the follow-up. Wow, calling out the frame 1 teleport. That's frame 1 invulnerability on the backdash. So Junior Jam ready for it, mistimes intentionally. His back strong and catches the teleport. Nice dive kick from Taito, calling out the Leaf Storm.
Yeah, and she's got a lot of HP to make up, but that's a way to do it. The dive kick connects, rage, and this is a lot of damage for Inside. I don't know if this is going to be enough to KO, but it's going to be fairly close. One more mix-up, it looks like, is all she's going to need in field phase. With the Eevee, anything could close it out.
Junior Jam very close to burst here. She has to deny this field phase. A field phase win for Junior Jam here is burst, and that could spell trouble. And she finds the throw. Great patience. She hasn't gone to an aggressive throw like that yet this set, and she uses it at an opportune time to close it out. Taito now on set point against Junior Jam. Great jump from Taito over the Bullet Seed. Finds herself room to call Eevee with combat the tip of the leap in, and now in a horrible spot. Bullet Seed pressure in the corner. This is one of the most disadvantaged states in Pokken you could be in. Nearly almost forced to burst there. Just such a tough spot to fight your way out of. Junior Jam with the life lead and the clock on his side into burst of his own. And Shadow Mewtwo's 10-second burst totally neutralized.
Yeah, and so much burst left for Junior Jam, and he gets a read right there. Taito tries to Zen headbutt her way in, but the Forest Splash to answer, and Junior Jam's gonna take this round. And the set.
Closing it out 2-1 over Taito Vortex. The mix-up game plan too strong from Junior Jam. Yeah, great matchup awareness too, using the 8Y to go over Sceptile's counterattack. Oh, it catches him with the water spout on the dash. That's disgusting. That read from James, so great.
What an incredible option. That's so unsafe.
Catches with the Emolga, which disrupts the water spout. Wow. Toxic on Oki. That time James ready for the throw, and this is going to be big damage, but probably not quite enough. Oh, we'll see if he has the Rotom Ender.
Rotom throw?
It's the Rotom! It is! Closes it out round 2. Wow. What a Rotom call.
What awareness to know it's the better round of Pokken in order to move on, potentially, or even up the set.
Yeah, Antwerp using Emolga. Oh, a nice back strong, forcing James to the wall. Just gonna reset, throw the Bullet Seeds down. This is that disadvantaged state that you fight for as Sceptile, and we're seeing the payoff, we're seeing why. Sceptile can just keep this going as well. So devastating to play against. Oh, nice, there's a rapid spin, that's what we're looking for.
Dive kick though, not enough phase points to close out the combo. Oh, and the grab though, that should be enough, and Antwerp is gonna move on. James Zabel getting eliminated from bracket. We see why Antwerp is considered so strong in Oceania. Yeah, the crit buff is gonna be important if you wanna get meter in order to catch up with this Pikachu Libre. The burst is online, you're already way behind. You have to somehow survive this. Fuwig going for the drill instantly. And wow, what a call out. Fuwig though, dropping the combo there. A big read, not gonna pay off for Inside.
Fabi fighting his way out of the corner against Fuwig. This is gonna scale, we'll see if it scales enough. Yes, of course, scaling tons there. Just 15 seconds left on the clock though, so Fuwig has to make something happen. This is a start, Garchomp, a ton of damage. Umbreon out though, gonna reset the situation with the Snarl.
Great read. One more mix up and the timer running out, and You saw it. The timer was running out there. Great read by Fuig, understanding the kind of the rhythm that Fabi is playing at.
Yeah, maximizing the use of that burst mode, waylaying his way back into the round. Really great stuff from Fuig. Now Fabi punishing the dig. Fuig now struggling to get a little bit of momentum going outside of the burst. Caught jumping. That's going to be a net. This is another continued speed debuff. Let's just stack some more on top. The wall bounce damage buff to boot.
Mew Call gonna give another crit buff. So, I mean, one, not in this phase, but one combo in this phase could be it. And then the crit, not enough. So much damage from the Dragon Rush there. Wow, I thought that might have been it, but Pikachu Libre having the defense debuff. Bobby gets the grab to close the round, and so much happening at the end of that game there are adding up, and that was a huge combo, Burnside. Fabi's looking to close it out.
Off the wall twice for the defense double up. Nice perfect block from Bobby on the burst wave. Keeps the aggression up. Now into burst of his own.
Backing off in the whiff punish, and Fabi closing it out in dominant fashion with a perfect. That was absolutely perfect play from Fabi.
The low strong. G-Knight does have Latios. Oh, Aqua Jet's in right past the waterfall.
Nice combo. What a read. And this is Latios combos. What a setup right here. And the defense debuff, the shield pressure. Is this a break setup? Wow. Okay. Able to armor through the drill peck there. That was so clutch.
Yeah, the dive kick missing, gonna close with the Aqua Jet. G-Knight getting right into it, showing us why he's so well known for developing those setups and that tech.
Here we go. Here's those setups. This is rough. I mean, you have to deal with this defense down. That is painful. You don't, now the mix up, jump back. Both players playing patient right there.
Yeah, wow, look at the setup from G-Knight. Oh, just clipping barely with the water gun. G-Knight melting through Saberwolf's health, but Saberwolf still in this, fighting his way back in. 1 HP, catches another dive kick, and finds a throw.
And G-Knight maybe trying to play a little too patient right now. If he would have been committed to those air-to-airs, this could have been over already. But Saber being aggressive, and the conversion isn't there. G-Knight gets a grab back, and that is going to be one game apiece. What a scramble at the end there for Inside.
Yeah, the back hit of the homing attack, it's not common. You see something like that. Saberwolf staying cool and collected. G-Knight closing it out, though, with a nice grab.
But you don't need that much of it. Only a couple more hits, and this is going to be over. There's a trade. G-Knight, though, any trade is in his favor at this point. One more hit, and this set's going to be over, Burnside.
G-Knight just going for the debuffs, catches the waterfall from Saberwolf. G-Knight taking it. So in winners round 4, we had Saberwolf go up 1-0 against Indigo Mega. And interestingly here, a weird situation with the burst not fully connecting, and Saberwolf's gonna close it out with a commanding waterfall.
And here we go, G-Knight versus Fabulous. This is gonna be the next set, actually. So not getting to see it play out, but we're gonna get to see how it ends. And right there, Fabi getting the Pikachu Libre burst attack. Pikachu, tons of damage, as always, in order to close it out.
And now over to losers bracket, round 4 of the EU bracket. We have Lario versus Saberwolf. So Gardevoir making a nice showing again, and Saberwolf in a tough spot here. A nice throw break on the net from Lario, taking it over Saberwolf.
And here we go, James Zabel versus the Quack. James Zabel trying to fight his way back into this bracket from lower bracket, and able to get the round and the set with the grab there versus Leclap.
And now in winners bracket round 2, we have James Bell against Santa. So Suicune against Empoleon. Santa in a great position here. Catches him with the peck, and that's actually enough. That's the match that sent James Bell to loser. Santa the one who did it. Now into losers bracket round 3, we have James Bell Icebergy. James Bell with a nice punish on a missed outrage slammer from Icebergy. Good damage there. Oh, and punishes James Bell advancing over Icebergy in the lower bracket.
Yep, and then James Bell again moving on, breaking out the Pikachu versus Midney. And the Yveltal combo, nice. Oh, not gonna combo, actually. Okay, that makes sense, actually. But James Bell able to close it out. Actually went for the Mewtwo, interesting. Haven't seen him play that character before, so able to close it out versus the Pikachu.
That is going to put him into rage.
Dive kick again. Coach almost able to punish. Now he's going to go ahead and try to work the life lead. The timer's running down. Dula almost gets a combo. He can't jump. That's so smart.
Oh, he pressured him
because he's got the leg move, and then the chip. No, the nice match at the end, and Coach takes the set at the last second. Unbelievable. To stand a chance in this matchup, and we saw him do it last time. It looks like we're going to see him do it again. Oh, he's going for a combo.
To get the speed debuff before activating Bad Dreams Rising. That is not only a cool choice because of the speed, because of actual speed debuff, but because it makes Overheat weaker.
Yep, Overheat is offline right now, and Soul Guitarist is offline right now. No, this is rough. And Soul Guitarist, I don't know if that was fortunate or just knowledge, where he stayed against the wall with the Emolga hit, and the back next
5 seconds left. 3 seconds left, and the connection, and this should be enough damage, just barely. Close it out. Wow, that was unbelievable. I mean, that was such a weird way to even open that up with the air-to-air. Yeah, so far, 0 hits on Overheat, and there's Bad Dreams Rising. Soul Guitarist almost definitely going to have to pop Burst within this phase. Yeah, you do not want to go down without that, and there was a good chance of just not making it through it, and it looks like there's still a good chance for that. One more hit, teleports to it twice, 3 times. Oh, and catches. Oh, that wasn't it.
It's light hits. Okay, still in a strong situation there.
I love that attempt. I love that. Use the Ghost Dash to try to get through the projectile, but just a little bit too early. But still getting a good amount of value out of it. However, Jin not out of this yet. This is going to be a very scaled combo. However, the 30 unskilled wall damage is going to be a huge portion of it, and just needs one more hit to tie things up round to round.
Yeah, Roxo might. No, not enough. One more hit for both players right now. The E-Speed, no way! Jeez! Barely holding on. Mimikyu, the setup. Tries for an unblockable setup. Misses the timing. Oh, the counterattack. What is
anybody! Oh!
There's only 10 seconds left. One more hit for both players, and a win punished by Jin.
Wow!
The correct read, and he still got the correct reads going. Jin trying to fight his way out of the corner. Overblast with the Just Spring.
That was interesting. A weird overblast interaction. Gets down, gets the punish on the Stone Edge. That is going to be a shift back to field phase. This is where Jin gets another chance. That first field phase didn't work quite as he wanted to. Gets the double buff. And, this is a great situation. Everything just turned around. Roxo's burst almost gone. Still has to be wary of that burst attack, as that will do over half of Jin's HP. Now out of burst into a huge punish. Releases X. Maybe on accident. This is going to be huge. We get another setup. I don't know how Roxo can get out of this. He can make a perfect read. Oh, the Nightmare connects.
Not enough to KO. Roxo is on the back foot. Jin is in a dominant position right now, trying to close it out, and Roxo is not patient enough, and Jin is going to take the set. All right, so starting off, we've got Jukum versus DD Light. This is North American Winners Bracket round 5, okay? And Jukum's got to make a comeback here, it looks like, down behind. Okay, so this is a rough situation, and the punish by DD Light's gonna send Jukum the lower bracket. Wow.
Oh yeah, Daylight, not a player we've seen for a while, and this is another match, Jin against Shadowcat in the Darkrai Mirror. What a shame that we didn't get a chance to see this one. 2 of the top specialists for the character in the world. However, just in this situation, it doesn't look so great for Jin, as we can assume Shadowcat will get it.
Combo versus Jukum. Wow, okay. So Combo making it really far into the bracket. Jukum, though, is going to close it out with the Forest Splash. Aggressive option in order to take that round.
Yeah, great to see Blaziken, though. Not a Pokemon that we get to see all that often in competitive play. Roxo and Coach Steve, 2 players that we got to see on stream today, as Roxo looks like he's maybe closing this one out. That is a lot of damage from the burst attack. Actually, 1 more HP. Weavile with not the highest value. Nice. Dashes up, cancels, and goes into the grab. Roxo advancing on.
And we got Thunder Griffin versus Jukum. Jukum trying to make that loser turn. Wow, nice little combo there. Solid damage, of course.
Oh, but with only 3 seconds left on the clock, this is huge.
Nice.
Wow, and then Roxo moving on to take on Soul Guitarist, the second of our Chandelure specialists, and the one that we saw on stream today. And it looks like maybe Soul Guitarist actually able to pull out this win. That means that Roxo well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not gonna call this before it's done. It's just a tough looking situation. Dashed through the homing attack in the back walk. Roxo eliminated.
Amazing play. And here we go. The Jukum run continues. Jukum versus Jin. Okay, so this is an elimination for potentially the last spot. And wow, a burst attack in order to close it out. Force Flash again by Jukum, sealing the set.
Yeah, that was more than enough damage necessary. And so a lot of those matches would have been really amazing to see, but I'm sure a lot of those players actually have the matches themselves. And I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of the players that we just saw actually in the finals. So why don't we take a look at not only from North America, but from all of the different regions who our qualifying players will be. Of course, that's going to be 4 from North America, 2 from Europe, plus the finalist Wingtide, and 1 from Oceania. In North America, Dynamite, Shadowcat, Jukum, and Soul Guitarist. Whoa!
Wow. Wow. Okay.
In Europe, Fabulous and Kira, the double Libre action. From Oceania, we see Antwerp, who we did see on broadcast before. And then, of course, finally, that Wingtide spot.